What is the difference between helper springs and overload springs? Have you ever wondered how trucks manage heavy loads without compromising their performance? Today, we are going to clarify the difference between helper springs and overload springs. Both of these components play a vital role in truck suspension systems, but they serve different purposes and are designed differently. Let's start with overload springs. These are additional leaf springs that are installed beneath the existing leaf spring pack on trucks that use leaf spring suspensions. Their main job is to engage only when the truck is heavily loaded. This means they provide extra support to prevent the rear suspension from sagging too much under weight. Overload springs act like a muscle, helping to carry heavier loads without making the ride too stiff when the truck is empty. Many trucks come with these springs already installed from the factory, and they only kick in when the truck is under significant weight. Now let's talk about helper springs. These springs are designed to supplement the factory rear suspension. Their goal is to improve ride quality and handling when carrying loads. Unlike overload springs, helper springs do not change the official load capacity set by the manufacturer. There are several types of helper springs. You can find steel leaf springs, air springs that are inflatable bladders placed between the frame and leaf springs, and even urethane or rubber bump stops that compress under load. Helper springs help reduce sag and squat, keeping the truck level and improving handling characteristics. So, what are the key differences? First, the placement and design. Overload springs are installed beneath the main leaf pack, while helper springs can be mounted on top of the main springs or placed between the frame and springs. Next, let's consider functionality. Overload springs primarily engage when the truck is heavily loaded, acting as a secondary spring to prevent sag. Helper springs provide continuous support, improving ride quality and reducing sag even with moderate loads. In terms of types, overload springs are specifically leaf spring-based, while helper springs offer more variety, including air suspension systems that can be adjusted for different load conditions. Finally, the impact on ride quality is another difference. Overload springs do not significantly affect the ride when the truck is empty, as they only engage under load. Helper springs, especially air helper springs, can improve the ride quality when the truck is unloaded by providing adjustable support. In practical applications, trucks that are used for heavy hauling or towing often experience rear sagging. This sagging can affect handling, braking, and tire wear. Installing overload springs can help prevent excessive sag when fully loaded, improving safety. Helper springs, particularly air helper springs, offer more versatility by allowing drivers to adjust support based on varying payloads. Both systems help maintain a level ride height, which is essential for visibility, stability, and overall vehicle control during heavy-duty operations. Understanding the differences between helper springs and overload springs can help you make informed decisions about truck performance upgrades.